Hi, I'm Aaron Roberts. I'm the studio director. We've been really hammering away on Squadron 42, as well as focusing on a bunch of the pipelines in terms of how we do the characters, how we get the ships working.
I'm Nick Elms, creative director.
I'm Luke Presley, I'm a designer. Been working on things like lobbies, leaderboards, game modes, new game mechanics.
I'm Paul Jones, I'm the art director.
Hi, I'm Ian and I'm lead environment artist. We've done Arena Commander, we've done Broken Moon, Dying Star, Squadron 42. You know, we're just working like crazy on missions 1 to 10.
Hi, I'm Bjorn Townsend. I'm lead vehicle artist.
I'm Jay Malhotra. I'm one of the artists on the vehicle team.
At the moment, we're mainly focusing on the Gladius, Gladiator, Retaliator, as well as a couple of cap ships.
I'd say the thing I'm most proud of is the Vandal Swarm co-op mode.
And you pull that together in a day.
Yeah, we managed to take the single player version and turn it into the co-op. We had nothing one morning, and then by the evening, there was 4 of us playing.
A lot of noise from that side of the room.
It was the most fun we've had.
Just clicked.
Yeah, it just worked.
From what we've accomplished this year, I'm personally most proud of getting levels out to you guys. I mean, these levels are so big. So what we're showing now is Shubin's facility called Archon. Now Shubin Interstellar is a corporation, a mining corporation. The facility that you can see is the Archon. Now this thing is big, like 6 kilometers big. And currently it's in its grey box phase. So you're seeing full mesh detail, no textures or shaders. Just the physical act of making these levels was initially so hard because the CryEngine was custom built for small environments. And we had to render big space scenes. That's a big achievement.
For me, it's got to be the fact that we're trying to achieve something pretty special. We're aiming so high in terms of visual fidelity, in terms of what we want the player to sort of feel and be evoked in the gameplay that they've got. It's quite the challenge, but at the same time, when you're faced with a challenge, it's something you kind of have to sort of endure and get through, because at the end of the day, we're going to provide an experience that's just going to blow people away.
Going forward, loads to do. The big one for us is Squadron 42. We're looking to have the vertical slice working for the end of this year, and then of course next year we plan to release the first chapter of Squadron 42 for you guys.
This coming year is going to be a real busy year.
Squadron 42. As much time as we can put into it, we've got to get that mission 1 to 10 out.
We will cram in as much detail, fidelity, finesse.
I mean, what we got planned for Squadron 42, it's such a high vision. You know, we're doing everything we can to deliver that.
We're going to totally knock it out of the park.
One of the things that we're most excited about adding imminently to Star Citizen is the emissions gameplay and the missile gameplay.
Yeah, we're going to be exposing the power management to the player so that he can now turn off certain parts of his systems or completely.
Yep.
And
go cold.
Yeah, go cold. Turn off his engines, cool down, and hide behind asteroids and appear to all radar like
debris.
Space debris.
Yeah. There's a lot of gameplay that we're planning around that.
One of the larger teams we work with are actually guys at Moon Collider who've been doing a lot of the AI work for us. So you remember all the space combat stuff they've been working on, which has been really cool in the last year, and you've seen from them in the past. But now they're actually not only improving the space combat, but also they're starting to work on a bunch of stuff for the persistent universe and basically for Squadron 42 to bring the actual characters and the AI and the people to life in the game.
It's been a really exciting year in the development of Kythera. We started with dogfighting.
At the very beginning of the year, we did have basic dogfighting working, but it was only AI versus AI. It wasn't until later on that you could actually start flying a ship as a player, and at that point we had to really tune the AI and start making it fun. And this finally culminated in the release of Arena Commander, in particular the Vandal Swarm game mode, which is all about playing against AI. And we're really proud of that. It's the first time that Kythera is actually in use in a game by hundreds of thousands of people.
Yeah, so it really reassures us that what we're doing is the right stuff.
So one of the really interesting things they're working on right now is what we call smart objects. And smart objects are basically places and locations that we basically design and put down, which the AI or the characters in the game will interact with. So a character will know, or an AI will know where to go to sit down, will know where to go to serve someone, will know where to go if he's buying something. So when you're going through the game, you actually see a living, breathing environment, which is what we really want to create with the persistent universe. And also, all this kind of stuff will run through Squadron 42 as well. So when you're on a capital ship and you're going through life on that capital ship, you'll see people actually performing tasks and doing interesting things.
So some of our future plans over the next year.
We're going to be working on some of the basics of the PU, looking at the AIs interacting with other objects within the world.
Yeah, giving them a schedule, and so they're going to have a whole heap of things that they'll do. You can watch them and they'll seem like they're intelligent, and it's part of a living world.
Also making flight more advanced.
We've got the dogfighting AI with single ships at the moment, but when the multi-crew ships come in and when the capital ships come in, we want to start controlling those and controlling different aspects of those.
Yeah, so really groups of AI working together to coordinate a larger ship.
It's pretty crazy the fact that there's probably literally hundreds of thousands of people looking at our work, following it, and just
Every day.
literally almost every day we'll look in the forums and there'll be stuff. It's great, like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's very open, very honest.
I read the forums all the time, and their feedback and opinions they have on there are just fantastic. I mean, they actually affect the way I design things.
The feedback's phenomenal, and that's what Arena Commander's about. You know, we get something out there.
See how it goes. We can do that in this game. We can actually put it out there and get their feedback and
stuff
then
they like,
work on
stuff
that.
they hate.
Yeah.
We take it on board.
Yeah, it's not like releasing a final thing and just saying, no, you're stuck with that.
I've never worked on a game like that,
No.
and it makes me come to work, every day.
Every month, every couple of months, your work's out there and you get that direct feedback. So you can actually tailor, your processes. It's quite an organic process.
And then we brought in talented people, and now the whole team the quality level is just growing and growing and growing, higher and higher. And I think the fans can see this, and that that's what I really like, is that I think they're sort of really appreciating where we're coming from. Strive to build the best damn space game in the world, and I think we're well on our way.
So all in all, a massive year last year. We plan to have a bigger one this year coming, and I'm glad you guys are with us along for the ride.